Alright, now we want to add our data for our actual study where they looked at the emotional stimuli and got the valence and intensity for those. And so we can turn these off. So I just click on the colored circles and they disappear. Now if I go here to the guided project, here's the ConstanziData, and you can pick the Excel, OpenOffice, or the text. Any of them is fine, and probably if you have Excel, any one of the three would open up. I'm going to go with the OpenOffice since that's what I have. I'm going to click on that, and it says, ask me, do I want to open it with that? And I'll say sure. And there are my data. I can go here to edit document, and now I have those data. I'm just going to highlight them, do a copy, actually use a Control-C if you really probably should get used to doing Control-C and Control-V and that sort of thing for copy and paste. And then I'm just going to click here to make a new cell, and I'll do my Control-V to do a paste, and it plots the data just like that. And these are I have the Y2 and X2 and so forth. So there I have the data. I can always zoom in a little bit if I want, move things around, but there we have it. And now I want to add, there we go. I will add my generic model, y equals a times x minus b quantity squared, and then plus c. And it asks me, do I want to, whoops, it's kind of weird, go back here. I must have been over here when I hit the scroll. So it asks, do I want to add the sliders? I'll say yes, and it starts them all at 1s, and so that's where this puts it. Now I can look here and kind of look for a vertex, and I say, well, theoretically the vertex should be at 5, and so I could always change my x to 5. So I come over here to 5 somewhere, and I can always just type it in, and actually the vertex of 1, that's the theoretical, and again the theoretical for A was 0.5, and I could always just type it in there. If I didn't like it, I could make that 0.6 or something like that, 0.5. And as I look at this, I don't think that fits that well, just like it is. So, I probably need to move it around. Definitely looks like it needs to move up. So I can move it up now. And if I have trouble moving it because these numbers are so far apart, all I have to do is go in here, and I know I never want that. Well, actually I could probably even put it at 1, because I'm pretty sure I never want it less than 1, and and then probably never want it any bigger than, here's 4. I wouldn't want it way up there, so I'll put a 4. And now it just makes it a little easier to slide. It doesn't slide so fast when I move things. And if I get it someplace where I'm just really sure that's where I like it, say it was at 2, I could always, if I think, well, I might want to move it around a little bit more and so forth, then I could always even make these numbers closer together here. And same thing with the B. The X, I know it's going to be somewhere between 4 and 6, so I could type in a 4 there and a 6 there, and you know, now when I move it, it doesn't move so fast, and I can move it around, you know, so I can get it somewhere like that. And see, there it's starting to look better. I've got data sort of on either side of it. You know, maybe this needs to be, whoa, seeing that again, I know A should probably be between 0 and 2, and so I'll do that. That way you know, it doesn't move so fast when I do this. And you know, I'm kind of looking in there, and I just play around with it till I feel like I have something that really fits the data well, and you know, maybe I like the numbers because they're nice round numbers or something like that. And that's what I do until I finally get something that I really like. And so that will do it for this, well, actually, and then I think we turn this one back on, and you know, we can look at them and compare the difference and try to decide, you know, what we think what this might imply. The fact that, you know, here's that theoretical curve, but then our data definitely don't go right along that curve. Looks like we have to move it in a bit. And that is the Constanzi data.